Welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. We are still on the Wind Temple. We are about to unlock the area below, which I believe is going to lead on to a boss fight, but I might be wrong. I'm just going by what happened on Breath of the Wild. We'll soon find out. We've unlocked all 5 doors. Some by slightly nefarious means, but we did it. Oh, please tell me the boss fight's not on these platforms. I wonder what these platforms were for.
Okay, let's go!
There we go. Told you. It's gonna... The Colgera. So it's not a Ganon. Jeez, how am I supposed to kill that thing? Oh, we're having a flying fight, are we? Okay.
This wind is so strong!
I do have stamina. Like bombs. I think it's going to be the only way. I don't... There's going to be a weak point on it, isn't there? Oh, well, that missed by a mile.
We need to find a way to hurt it!
There. I can't reach. Pointing in the wrong direction. I just need to move a bit. Come on, move a little bit, Link. There we go. I got it.
Hey, that worked!
Of course it worked.
What? Where'd it go?
What? Okay.
Link, below
There it is. Ooh. Bit of dinner. Where's it gone? There it is. Whoa! There it is. Okay, so now we need to get its belly. I don't even know if we need to use bombs. I mean, we could probably get away with fire for those, and it looked like it only took 2 as well. It's been very kind with the cat stamina as well. No. No. This is a cool boss fight. Not what I was expecting. I told you I'd need arrows though, didn't I? I told you I was going to need arrows. Oh. Ooh. There we go. Phase 2? It's rebuilt. Oh, and now it's doing tornadoes. Great.
those tornadoes! Be careful!
Trying. Ooh, what hit me? Whoa, well, jeez. Okay. There we go. Let's try fire instead of bombs, because I don't have many bombs left. I'm not reaching. I'm not anywhere near close enough. There we go. That should be close enough. It is. Okay, so I don't need bombs. What a waste of bombs. I'm going to need a boost in a second. Not close enough. My bow broke. So much for being strong. I'm not going to reach that. It's too far away. Maybe I am. Just a little more. There we go, over there. Gust me. There we go. Got him. Now, is he going to turn into Ganon? There we go. The Ender Dragon. No. Huh. That was a really cool boss fight. The snow's gone. The sun's out. And they got a heart container. There's one of the tears of the kingdom. Of a flowery thing that looks very much like that flowery thing in the temple that we went to with Impa. Oh, it's so exciting. Give me that heart container. Thank you very much. $11 hearts. Nice. So... do we get that? Do we take it? He gets it for being gusty.
Tulin, my brave fledgling.
I know that voice. It's you. You're the one who's been guiding us?
Yes, I am your ancestor from a time long ago. I proudly served Hyrule's first king. I was a Rito warrior and a sage with control of the wind. Where you fight, the winds follow. I would expect nothing less from my descendant. You make me proud. That monster you defeated, the source of that intense blizzard, it was summoned by the Demon King. He thought it could stop you from obtaining the stone you just found, my secret stone.
Demon King? Secret stone?
This is a lot to learn all of a sudden. I know. But listen while I tell you what happened in the past. A tale of the Imprisoning War. And the mission our people must accomplish. Years ago, when the kingdom of Hyrule was still young, a great evil, the Demon King, descended on the land. He sought to wipe out anyone who opposed him. But Rauru, the first king of Hyrule, requested my aid, as well as that of 5 other warriors, to help in the fight. Rauru entrusted us with amazing artifacts, secret stones, objects that amplified our formidable abilities. I carried one into battle as the Sage of Wind. It was thrilling to fight alongside my fellow sages. Yet we were still no match for the Demon King's overwhelming power. His magic was staggering, and I was unable to slip past his defenses, no matter how hard I tried. In the end, King Rauru realized that we would not be able to defeat the Demon King. To save our world, King Rauru sacrificed himself and sealed the Demon King away.
So that was the Imprisoning War.
The rest of us survived that climactic battle, and I would soon receive a visitor with a request that would define the future of the Rito. It was another of the 6 sages, the Sage of Time.
The Demon King will return. The magic binding him will be undone. When that time comes, a noble swordsman named Link will oppose him. But Link will only succeed with the Rito's help. Summon the winds and support this hero.
It was clear what part the Rito would play.
It will be an honor to defeat the Demon King. I swear to you that when the Demon King returns, the Rito Sage of Wind will awaken once more. And you can count on the full support of the Rito.
And now you know about the Imprisoning War, and a mission I accepted on our behalf. You've saved Rito Village, but there's more to do. The Demon King will soon recover his full strength. Tulin, my brave fledgling, you must take up my secret stone and honor the Sage of Time's request. Fight the Demon King with the swordsman Link.
So it's my mission to fight the Demon King with you? Link! This is so amazing! I can't believe my ancestor gave me such an important mission, and it involves fighting alongside you to save the world! If we don't do anything, then the world is gonna be in big trouble. I can't let that happen. I'll do this! I'll happily take this secret stone! I am the Sage of Wind! Look! Check out what I can do now! the Sage of Wind. Swear to fight by your side until the end. Take this. It's proof that I'm with you. You can use that ring to call on my power anytime, all right? Okay, let's head back to the village and tell Dad.
Wow. So yeah, this is exactly the same as the Divine Beast from Breath of the Wild. Interestingly, with Breath of the Wild, if you defeat, you didn't have to do the Divine Beasts. But if you did, it took if you did all 4, I believe it took Ganon's final health down to half before you fought him to make the fight easier. And obviously you got the special powers from doing that as well. So I wonder if you have to do them on this, or if you can just go and fight the Demon King without them. That's better. Oh, that's much better. The Rito village is back to being a nice sunny place. And Hath says, "You guys did it." Yeah, it turns out it was easy once we started working together. There was no small feat. Still can't believe the Stormwind arc from Children's Song was real. Me either. You could have knocked me over with a feather. For a job well done, Tulin. Wait, what's this bow? This bow meant so much to you, and now you're giving it to me? It's always my intention to give it to you once you became of age as a warrior. That's a nice bow. It's like a master bow. I want it. Dad. Thank you. I'll prove to you I've become a warrior worthy of carrying it. Hey, Link. That woman in the vision my ancestor showed us, didn't she look just like Princess Zelda to you? Do you think that was the real princess? I mean, it seemed like long time ago. There's still a bunch of unanswered questions. I know more about the figure we saw on Stormwind Arc, so I'm going to go look into it personally. Next time you see me, I'll have more information about Princess Zelda. Check in with me sometime, okay? And remember, with my sage's power, the two of us can keep working together no matter what. The Vow of Tulin, Sage of Wind. Proof of the Vow of Tulin, Sage of Wind. Use it to summon or dismiss the Avatar of Tulin. Nice. There it is. So yeah, clearly Zelda's now a time traveler. Main quests, 1 complete. Finally. been a while. You can activate or deactivate the Sage's Vows on the key item menu. But how do I... Okay, but how do I use it in-game? Does it only work when I'm flying? Kind of want to save just in case and then jump off and find out. I can't remember how you use them in Breath of the Wild. Oh, we got special controls. It's not in there. There's 2 more things we haven't learnt, though. L? No. How do we use it? We said dismiss. Summon. Can't summon here. Okay. So I guess we need to take this information to back to Pura and let them know that we've done this. Let's have a look at our main quest, our adventure log, regional phenomena. Yeah, so there's 3 more of those to do. We've got the Crisis at Hyrule Castle, which is just the main one. The Dragon's Tears, which is unlocking the map things, and then find a princess, which... Whoa, hang on a minute, there's a bunch of stuff down here. Potential princess sightings. I think this was one of the newspaper articles, yeah, which we could go and check out. That's not far away. Where are the wells, which we've been doing. And then we've got all of the memories that we've been doing. Okay, great. Oh, man. Let's head over to that then, seeing as we're nearby that. And, it's just over there. Did that fix the bridge when we did this then? Is the bridge all mended now? So how do I summon... It says it's already summoned. We can't do anything with it. We can clearly press the wrong buttons. How strange. You'd expect him to be with you, wouldn't you? Because that's what it showed when we were on the ship. No, the bridge is still broken. Yeah, nothing. How are we supposed to do it then? Where's my boost? How strange. Now I'm stuck down here. What's that? Oh, that's water coming from a sky thing. Huh. Okay. Well, let's not worry about that right now. Let's, I guess if we fast travel to there, we can fly down to the stables. We're literally right next to it. It's so weird that it's not come up on the screen. You can see it's in the bottom right on the screen there. We've definitely got it. How odd. I want to just jump off stuff now and try and figure it out. Oh. Ah. As soon as I was granted you the power to summon this avatar. Oh, so we just had to unlock it a bit. Okay. So is he just going to follow me around? Yes, he is. Okay. That's amazing. No way. Okay. I'm happy with that. That's good. That's very good. So is this the newspaper thing? Here it is, isn't it? Yeah. Right. Figure out what's happening here. I guess this is who I see. What did it say on the adventure log? She wants you to pen a dig at whatever newsy you can find by visiting stables. Oh, okay. So I need to go to other stables. Goron City. Rumour about some kind of underground city. You should be canvassing Woodland Stable. Stable in the Eldin region off to the northeast. It's a good stop if you're on your way to Goron City. When a great ferry showed up there, it was all anyone talked about. At least for a while, there hasn't been any news lately. Okay. So I guess it's not just any stable you can get that from then. You need to go to specific ones. So that was northeast. So I guess that's the area it's going to want us to go to next. That's fine. But right now, I want to go back here and go and see Pura and see if she's happy with any info that we've got from what we've just done. If she's got anything else for us. And then I want to go back down into the underground because we found those old maps with the X's on. And I want to see what it is that's down there that we can get. Obviously, X marks the spot. It's going to be treasure. But what treasures it's going to be? Don't know. Oh, and of course it's raining here. It's nice and sunny over there. It's raining here now. Oh, jeez. There she is. I fixed it. I did one thing. Linky, welcome back. I've been hearing a lot about your adventures. A serious cold front, food shortages, floating ship, and there was a sighting of someone who looked like the princess. I had no idea. Things were that dire for the Rito. If you hadn't shown up to help out, who knows what their fate would have been. It's become clear that there's a connection between Princess Zelda and the upheaval. Things are much more serious than I previously thought. I need you to hurry to the remaining regions, and soon. We need to investigate the other village I'm concerned about too. What other village? Karaoko village, home of the Sheikah tribe. It's off to the southeast, in the Nucluda region. Zonai ruin shaped like a ring fell directly on top of the village. There's got to be a special reason for it. Right now, Zonai survey team's elites are working on the investigation. If you want to know about the Zonai, you should talk to them. If you want more info, talk to Atmos down in the shelter. He can probably point you in the right direction. He helps deploy the monster control squads. He can tell you, oh jeez, he can tell you more than I can about various regions and peoples. Anyway, I can get help from the research division, but I'm entrusting the investigation of the remaining regions with the phenomenon to you. Okay, so she wants me to go southeast. Another thing, Joshua is recruiting for the Chasm research team. He's been struggling to find capable people to help. She's young, but she's real prodigy. She outperforms most of the adults here, and she's deeply committed to her research. You might consider talking to her. Okay, so that's to do more with the caverns then. So she wants us to go southeast, which would be... But it's not showing us a thing on there. There isn't one to the southeast. There's one to the southwest, and the other guy said northeast. Apparently there's a village to the southeast. There isn't a phenomena there. What's this? Oh, hello. You're a Goron. You should know the way to Goron City. How in the name and Hylia did you forget?
I have. I'm embarrassed enough as it is. Besides, it's not what I forgot. When I left the city, there was lava everywhere. Didn't know Death Mountain would stop erupting. The lava would cool and new roads would form.
Don't have to tell me. There was lava everywhere. It used to be so hot in the Hylians couldn't step foot on the mountain without fire-resistant gear. Even if I wanted to take a trip that way, I couldn't.
Well, thanks to this guy, now you can. First, we have to walk down the road towards Death Mountain, which you can see over the northeast. And then we'll arrive at the Woodland Stable, and from there we can keep going north. Thanks again for the directions, fella.
Happy to be of service. Using the Death Mountain as a landmark is all well and good, of course, but the red haze around the summit looks worrying, like gloom. Try not to get too close. All right, let's go. And on our way, we'll stop by the bistro place you keep mentioning.
Now you're talking.
Okay, so they're off to Goron Village, which is northeast. So I feel like that's where it wants us to go next. I think that was the last area I went to on the Breath of the Wild playthrough. There we go, Joshua. Sorry, Toro, you're not the right one for the job. Come on, don't say that. You've got to let me cast my line into the depths too. I'm capable of deciphering some Zonai script. Who else can tackle that stuff? I mean, your skills would be super helpful to me. You're one of the in charge of the Zonai survey team, after all. But aren't you heading up the Ring Ruins investigation in Kakariko Village anyway, Toro? That's where your focus should be. Those fallen ruins are huge and exciting, big enough to see from Lookout Landing. So please, finish your work there before asking to join the news research.
Oh, but to read the first-hand Zonai history, that bait's just too juicy to pass up.
Oh, look at him. Ah, swordsman.
Oh, someone else here for the job already? Oh, I guess it's a lost cause. Head back to Kakariko Village and just stare up at those ring ruins.
Toro's an amazing person, and he's a first-rate archaeologist too, but he loves Zonai research so much that he'll bolt from a project to chase any new discoveries. I've been looking for someone to help me with my investigation of the depths. I mean, you'd be best for the job. Thank you. Having you help is such a relief. We'll explain all the details to you. Come with me. Okay. It's a main quest objective. Oh, pose. They do want pose. You who stand before me, I'm the one who returns pose to the afterlife where they belong. Offer pose to me. They are spirits that ought to be returned to the afterlife. Here's a Poe for you. We've got loads of Poes. Oh yes, this is indeed a Poe. What pitiful beings these are. They have lost their way home and wander the depths of this land. I have returned the lost spirit to the afterlife where it belongs. Since I was brought here to the surface, I have been unable to return Poes to the afterlife. Because of you, I can assist them once again. You should take this. Oh wow, you get a dark clump for one Poe? Oh no, okay, it's a shop. Dark tunic. Tunic obtained by offering Poes to a strange statue. It's a spurious replica of the green outfit once worn by Link. So it's just basically dark. I thought it would give you special powers, but it's Link book dark. And it's not very high armor, and it's 150 Poes. Bomb flowers, mushrooms, and dark clumps. Unusual substance. It's cold to the touch and seems tough. It's filled with pitch black darkness. Use it in cooking to get gloom resistant effect. See, I think that would be more useful to us. There's loads of bomb flowers down in the depths, so we can get those just from being down there, and the muddle buds and the pushrooms. But the dark clumps, let's get 5 of them. I'll take them. Nice. That's my brethren. Those spirits that reside in the statues, far larger than mine, are in the depths of this land. You encounter my brethren, try offer them Poes too. Okay. Hang on. There was brethren locations. Offer 10 Poes to me, and I'll tell you the location of one of my brethren. I wonder if that's what we're going to find on the maps. I acknowledge your offering. I will tell you the location of one of my brethren in the depths of the land. Are they the statues? Go to the location indicated on your map. Seek out the wandering spirits of my brethren in the depths of this land. Okay. Get another one? 100? You're right, I'm giving you 100. Jeez. So remember that fragment I had? The one that showed a single mysterious figure? I found more fragments among the things in our survey team brought back from the depths. And guess what? They fit together like puzzle pieces.
Okay.
Ta-da! Just look.
Oh.
Feast your eyes upon this amazing mural. The scene shows that there is a whole series of statues down there, like the one you found from the last time. But what really caught my attention is the way they're orientated. Each figure is pointed towards the next one in the series, until it ends with the last statue facing a final destination, a building that looks like a temple. Also, see those large E's on the figure at the front of the building? That's got to be one of the Zonai. And then there's that strange hand symbol that appears to be responding to whatever the Zonai is doing. So, to collect my thoughts on all this, Pretty sure if you follow the gaze of each of those statues down there, you'll reach that structure. I'm also betting that the temple-like buildings hold something of Zonai origin. I've heard the Zonai wielded mysterious powers, and I wonder if this correlates to those powers. Of course, this is all just part of my speculation on my part. So, that's where you come in, swordsman. If you want to find the temple structure depicted in the mural, I finally figured I could just go by myself, so I gathered a bunch of bright blooms and supplies, but they pulled the kid card on me and said I couldn't go into the depths. So here. Oh, thanks very much. You can have these too. Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Bright blooms and arrows are perfect for exploring the depths. Here's an added bonus that checking out the depths might provide us with clues to help find Princess Zelda. So if it all works out, maybe you'll snag some mysterious power for yourself and gain clues about the princess. Nothing but good things, right? Thanks for your help with this, swordsman. Okay, so yeah, we've got some good stuff to help us out with the depths. We've actually got more than that as well, because when I did cooking, I also made a bunch of this stuff as well. So we've got this bright elixir, which actually makes us glow, which allows us to actually see round. And I did make some of the gloom resistant stuff as well. So we've got some warding steamed meat, which is gloom resistance, and we've also got these to get our hearts back if we get got by the gloom. So we are relatively well protected there now, although I think doing a little bit more cooking would probably be a good idea, because I've gone through a lot of meals lately. Before we do that, I want to hand in my light things, and I want to get some more stamina. Stamina, please. Yes, we got 11 hearts. I just want stamina now. There we go. Our first stamina vessel. Incredible. How much does it give us? I think it's a quarter of a second wheel. Possibly. It is. Oh, it's not quite a quarter. Go and bring peace to the world. I will do my best. And then I will do my cooking. I need to borrow your cooking pot, dude. Okay, what are we going to cook? Should we try and make a recipe? So we got told about those recipes, didn't we? We got told about using rock salt, which we've got. What else was there? Was the butter? Was that in the same one? Fish. There was fish pie, wasn't there? I don't have any fish that's not special fish that gives you stuff. I guess glowing cave fish would be useful. And it wasn't it like throwing with it one of your favourite nuts, or was that something else, or was it throwing an apple or something? I can't remember. Let's see what we get from this. Oh, we needed some wheat. We haven't got any wheat. Bright hot buttered apple. But it had fish in it, mate. That was seemingly a bit of a waste of some of those things. Okay, what about some... yeah, some of these dark clumps. Hold one of those. In fact, I believe we should be able to select for recipe. We can. But I want the... I would like double warding effect. I don't know if you can get double warding effect. That's probably the cheapest thing we've got. But let's see if we can make that's just not got quite as much crazy stuff going on in it. Just throw in a couple of apples, since we've got so many apples. Four minutes, not too bad. What about if we cooked one with some prime meat? We got a bit of prime meat now. Let's throw a bit of seasoning in there. And a bit of oil. Wow, 10 minutes 20. Okay, yeah. So when you start throwing in some good stuff, you get a lot more bang for your buck. Okay, let's have another one of those then. Let's throw a piece of prime meat. Let's do some surf and turf. I don't want to add that in as well, because that's gonna... You can't have two effects at once. Prime meat. Some herbs. some mushroom, and an apple. Four minutes 30, so that's a lot of health, but not so much other stuff. What about if we do a golden apple? We haven't cooked with a golden apple yet. With a bit of prime meat and one of those. And some rock salt. 4 minutes 50, but it's double gloom resistance. So why was that suddenly double gloom resistance? What was the difference there? Was that the golden apple that did it? If I take the prime meat out and just put a golden apple in there and maybe a mushroom and a normal apple, what will that do? Will that still give us double? It does. Huh. So golden apple's going to double it up. In that case then, if I grab a golden apple and I put that with one of our glowing things, so we've got some these glowing cave fish, throw it in with that, put in a mushroom, put in another apple, will that give us double brightness? It does. Not very long. Okay. What about one of those, an apple, a mushroom, piece of prime meat, and a glowfish? All the ingredients. Wow. It's only single glow though, but lots of hearts and 9 minutes 20 of glow. Okay. Let's grab one more of those. One more golden apple. Another apple and some herbs. Is this going to be double? No, only single again. But that was lots of things again. A golden apple and the fish on its own. Only single again. Ah. I don't know then. Anyway, we've got a bunch of meals now. If we sort those, we've got a lot of warding effects, a lot of brightness effects. Geez, lots of brightness effects. We haven't got many. We've only got 4 slots left, but we haven't got like many just main meals. So that don't have effects. And it's always useful to have those because you don't always... Oh, no, I don't want to eat it. You don't always want to have an effect because you might already have an effect going on and you don't want to overwrite it. So let's just make some meat and veg. Throw in some herbs in there as well. That should give us lots of hearts. That's not bad. I've had better. Normal meat, herbs, apple, mushroom, a bit of butter. Not great. Okay. Normal meat, chicken, an acorn, an apple, and a mushroom. No, it's not bad. We could do with more hearts now that we've got so many more hearts, though. I wonder if we cook in a korok leaf. No, I don't think that's going to do much good. Put that away. Just have, like, tons of meat. And an apple. Bit of a waste of meat. Okay, fair enough. Right. Have we got any slots left for cooking? No, we're all full of cooking now anyway. So, yeah, that's enough of that. And that is probably about enough of this video then. So in the next one, we're going to be heading over back to the depths, I guess. Although this person is so sorry. Which one was sorry? Oh, and there's a gap there. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Royal Hidden Passage. It says hear me behind it. Maybe we're not finished. Or maybe we are. Maybe we should look at this in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.